Alright, the Marble Madness machine. It's a quick time lapse here, 2 minutes and 10 seconds long. It took me about 15 minutes to set it up. It's a pain in the ass. It almost works pretty good. Sometimes it works really good. Sometimes it's just fighting me. So I'm going to see if I can get some videos of it today actually functioning correctly, and I've actually come to find out that throughout the course of my day here, we're not really knowing anything about all this video stuff. Finding out it's harder to take a good video than I thought. I've got one of it running that I'll run after this thing, and then I'll get some more of it, some better photography skills that I kind of learned the hard way today. So I found it's really hard to hold on to the camera. Obviously what you're watching right now is it's on a tripod. It's hard to there's so much action going on when the thing's running. It's really hard to keep it running and take a video at the same time. So it's been a challenge. Everything about it has been a puzzle and a troubleshooting effort. The marbles I use are so light, it's really hard to get any of the switches and balancing and all the any kind of sensing stuff that needed to be done. So it's about coming up 10 seconds away from my setup here. And then I'll run you through here it is set up. I'll run you through it, what it kind of, there's a pan here where very rarely do they hit it, but every now and then one will hit it. They come up from the hammer mechanism here. So you got the hammer runs off of a motor with a little gear and a thingy to run a rod up and down. It all starts with the elevator right there. The elevator takes them up, delivers them to the hammer. The hammer's supposed to kick them over to this thing. So I don't know what to call the damn thing. It's a sling. I saw this the newest way they're launching satellites, and I thought this was how I wanted to launch one of my marbles. So this thing spins it. They land in the bucket, and it's got a motor in there with a pulley that drives this thing around in a circle and rams the marble up against the side of the bucket, and comes out if you watch right here, I'll show you the hole in the other side of the bucket. You can just barely see it, that square hole on the other side there that the marble goes through, and out this exhaust thing here, and it goes into this roundabout thing, goes around in circles. They're supposed to fly out the top, but they never do. A little balancing thing there to keep them all in queue. There's a relay with a little kicker to kick them off the thing when another one lands there. They're all dependent on another one being there in line. One has to be on the hammer before it actually. Okay, so I tried running it here, and actually I'm gonna stop. How do I stop? All right, let's see if we can keep this thing running from here too. you can see the main problem I have with this thing is the hammer thing kicking over and getting stuck and everything else. But it is what it is. If I'm not babysitting every little thing, everything likes to run astray. There's some bugs to work out before it's really working smoothly, but there are some good shots here where I'm getting a pretty good run in. Everything's it's pretty chaotic when everything's working good. Hit the pan. Hey. Check. Everybody go. Oh. Definitely have issues with the hammer that I have to. It's tricky. I don't know what I'm gonna do quite yet, but I'll figure out something. Everything else is pretty good, but it's fun. Keeps me off the streets. So yeah. Yep, so there it is. The marvelous Marble Madness machine. It's Motor Mayhem. It's crazy.